yeah.
All right, all right, all right. What's up, pal?
It's a bad day.
I don't know if we want to dive right into that because,
I have to. I need to get this off my
well, I
chest.
understand, but I just want to, before we dive into basically what's going to be the topic conversation, I want to apologize to people for last week. I swear, and you can attest to this because it was your phone that rang, that
Right.
that there is no way that your phone rang on purpose at exactly the same point that we fucking got interrupted the last time we tried to tell that story. I I, I can't.
Yeah.
We were laughing so hard after I finally got a hold of you because I called an hour later and I still couldn't get a hold of you because you were legit on with a a work call and it's just so funny that 2 weeks in a row, your Mr. Perfect story got interrupted at almost literally the exact same spot.
But I mean, it couldn't have been because the phone rang the first time
Yeah.
and I didn't answer it. Then they called back a second time. It's my work phone.
Right. And you could hear it on the podcast, so it's not like we were.
Right. I didn't answer it again.
Yeah.
They called the third time, and it was a couple minutes later. I literally I had to be so close to the same spot from the week prior, and then I had to go. You called me 4 or 5 times
Yeah.
trying to get a hold of me,
Yeah.
and I couldn't because I was on an important. It was actually a very important work call that something happened,
Yeah.
and when I finally talked to you after, we were laughing because the timing was impeccable. But let me tell you something: the timing was perfect, if you would. But let me tell you something. I'm not telling the damn story, so we can forget that.
I mean, I'll say this. It's a fantastic story, and it should be told, but I feel like we're snake bit. I feel like if we were to tell that,
Cursed.
if we were going to try to tell that story again, what would happen is like the roof would cave in or something. You know, something like we're not dead.
And I'm driving in my car right now, so
Yeah.
I don't want anything to happen.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
not
like,
tell the story.
like you'd be in the middle of the story, and in that exact same spot, you'll get like T-boned by a Mack truck or something.
Right.
So-
Let's skip the story. We're not
Yeah,
telling it.
I mean, I feel bad because it's a good story. Maybe people will peer pressure you into telling it another time, but right
Maybe one
now,
day.
I think we're snake bit on that one. So
Right. So let's talk about the big news of the day. I am hot, angry, mad, upset. There's more.
you're breaking up more.
You
What?
barely even know what happened. Details. You don't even know what happened.
Oh no, I have all I know, honestly, because I saw someone else post about it on TikTok,
Right.
and then I decided not to talk to you because I figured it would be better if I heard it first thing, first time on the
Right.
podcast.
No, you're right.
Yeah, and I think I messaged you like what time you want to do this, and you
Yeah.
you were like, you brought it up. I'm like, we're not talking about it now. We'll talk about it then.
Right.
So what happened to you?
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
So, I am on the TikTok this morning.
the
and I
TikTok.
post my usual, morning video. I post my
Huh?
I posted my usual video. That was the only video I had posted with this morning. It was my usual morning one, right?
Yeah.
And then scrolling, I see Real Mark James post a video that someone had sent to me and him, right? Someone sent both of us the video and said, you guys should do a react to this. Well, that was yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do it, but I had an idea in my head of what I wanted to do.
But what is
Well-
the video so we have context of it?
Hold on, I'll get there. So Mark does the video first this morning. He beat me to it. So I said, well, I'm not going to duet the original video because Mark did. I'm going to stitch his video because what he did in his changed my idea of what I want to do. He set me up perfect, literally lobbed it over the plate. The video is of a woman in a white tank top with no bra on with her nipples poking.
Oh, is
through.
this the
But
cook?
That's normal on TikTok,
Is it the
right?
the cooking one, right?
Right, the cooking one. Now, how
Yeah.
many times on TikTok do you see women's nipples?
A lot. But this is a gimmick. This lady, like, all her videos are like in that white top
Right.
with her nipples
Mhm.
poking out, and it's literally the cropping of the video is from like her collarbone down to the bottom of the counter. So it's like
You don't see her face.
it's
Right.
focused on her tits, but there's cooking
Right.
happening in the foreground. Yes.
Okay. So now everybody understands, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. She's got millions of followers. I mean, she's like a viral person. Well, she's cooking pizza and she's using a spoon to put the sauce on.
Mhm.
And Mark says, if you're touching it with your hands the way you did, like, why would you use a spoon? So I cut the video then, and then it's me, and I say, what spoon? As if I'm looking at the boobies, I don't see the spoon.
Right, which is also the joke every fucking person that has duetted one of her videos has made. Like, that's the gag every single
Right.
time.
Okay, so it's normal, right?
Yeah.
So I
You
post
think.
it.
You think.
I post it, and I don't know, 20 minutes go by, and I see it has no views. I said, no views?
How could this
What the
be?
hell? Right. So I click the copy button because I want to. If you click the copy button to like copy and paste it to someone, it'll tell you if your video is under review. And it says your video is currently under review for community guidelines. So now I'm like, what?
I'm not
So
even.
I wait.
I'm not even sure what these
What?
community guidelines are. Cause
Right, they're made up. It's like some.
yeah.
It's right. So I'm waiting. All of a sudden, I get a notification says that your video has been removed because it goes against community guidelines. Okay, no big deal. Here's the funny part. I moved the video to private when I saw that it was being under review. So now it's not even a public video anyway. So it gets banned. The video gets banned first because in my private file, no less. So nobody can even see it. Okay, cool. 2 minutes later, I get a notification that says that my account is banned and I cannot post any videos until October 8th at a specific time of 9:56 p.m. I'm like, what? So now I lose my shit. I'm running around the house like Ric Flair in a promo. I'm taking my shirt off and dropping elbows on my clothes. I'm kicking the dog. I really didn't kick the dog, but I was angry. So I did an appeal. I clicked the appeal button. I appealed, and my appeal said, I don't understand how the original video is still up. The duet that I stitched is still up, but my video gets banned for saying what spoon. I said, clearly, people do stuff like this all the time and don't get banned. I said, I feel the person who reviewed my video felt it was against guidelines, but Tom and Joe, who reviewed the other two videos, didn't think that those other videos should be banned. So I said, so you're telling me that it's subjective to the person who sees the video at the time, which to me is you're discriminating against this fat bearded guy. But if I was a 15-year-old girl shaking her ass, I would have 3.7 million followers and be getting paid. I said, you really need to check yourself because
Wow,
your guidelines are bullshit.
you kind of turned it into like a threat.
It was a threat.
I don't know how many flies you're gonna catch with honey or vinegar
Well,
or whatever
It didn't work. I just got
Yeah.
the thing that said your appeal was denied. So.
Yeah.
But now it says my appeal was denied for the video to be reinstated, not my ban.
Uh-huh.
So I just don't understand how you can ban my video, but the original's still up, and the guy who I stitched, his duet is still up.
Well,
Wouldn't you ban all of them?
I can understand that if the video is being pulled for what you did and not for what they did. I don't know what.
But what did I do?
I don't know. I don't listen because you're the one that turned it into a dirty joke. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're looking at. I don't know how they even saw it. I would think someone reported it, which is the bigger issue, is who's the rat? Do we have to hunt down a rat? Do we have to find a rat?
I don't even know why. There's no explanation.
No, I don't know. It's but it's hilarious because I'm laughing because like TikTok to me is like whatever. I know you're a big star on there, and
Right.
you've got a lot of people that are depending on you. I'm using air quotes for their daily content for whatever to watch you dance in the bathroom or whatever it is.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I think this is ridiculous to begin with. But it's even more ridiculous. I know that I'm laughing because I also know how upset you get over this.
Like you like you don't. I don't even think you understand. Like it ruined my entire day.
Oh, I see
Now
people.
I'm not done though. I still want to go. Let me finish the rest of the story.
Yeah.
There's more.
Uh-huh.
So in my anger, I find a email address for TikTok. It's called. The email address is like feedback at tiktok.com. Boy, did they get a letter from me today. I feel like a Karen, but I feel like it had to happen.
Feels like a suggestion box that nobody reads.
Probably not, but I took a chance. So now, I don't know how much you've been on today, but there.
Only when I got home from work
Okay.
and had a little sit down before my shower. I scrolled through a little bit, and I was getting a kick out of everyone rallying around you and to support you and to get you
There's
reinstated.
10 videos right now with the hashtag FreeAJSlambino. It's up to 1,756 views. So the hashtag has more views than I normally get on a video, but
right. Well, anything for a good cause, right?
right. So I go, but here, okay, it's even funnier though. It gets even funnier. So now I've got all the, there's number 11 duet of saying free AJ. So now people are supporting me, right? I got a lot of support around me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the video that I posted before? So sorry. I was able to post one more video before the ban because when they took down the video, I had a feeling it was coming, and I hit post on one other video, and it posted. That video has 1,185 views, 122 likes. The likes and I had no views and like 10 likes until the free AJ Slambino hashtag. Everyone is duetting that video. It boosted that video up. It also boosted my account up. I just hit 660,000 likes. I've gotten like 2,000 likes since the ban. So TikTok can go suck a penis because it didn't work. People are following me. Like I'm getting followers and likes out the ass right now with no content.
Right. Well, I mean,
I feel like it backfired on them.
It might have. Although we'll see where you are tomorrow when
I've got an idea.
When it's very quiet and nobody's hashtagging free AJ Slambino anymore.
Oh, I've got an idea though.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, listen.
First off,
I think you forgot which of us is the idea guy. I think you should have been coming to me.
You tell me if this is a good idea.
You should have come to me hours ago for a good idea on this.
Well, here's the thing. So Mark and Jessica immediately messaged me and said, do a video and we'll post it. And I was honestly, I got really busy with work. I had a lot of stuff going on today. So I was like, hey, I can't do it right now. It's going to have to wait. But they did the videos for themselves. Well, I found a Snapchat. It's like prison bars, and it says lockdown engaged. And I just made a video on there saying, like, I'm in TikTok jail. Free me. Free me. And I sent it to them. Also, we have another account.
Yeah.
We've got to post a free. I should post on there, but I don't know. I don't want to get heat.
There's no we. You have access to the account. Do whatever you want. Don't create work for me, pal. You got yourself in this situation.
And Eric is coming here. He'll be here in an hour or so.
Oh, that fucking guy.
I want to make a video on his like still here, bitches, can't get me, you know.
Just take his account. What's he gonna do?
I should.
Just take it and tell him for the next 5 days he can't post. It's your account. You're doing the Slambino takeover.
Well, I don't know. I'm angry. That's what I do know.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of news today too.
Yeah. Oh no! Come on, man. I know what you're gonna say, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Well,
I don't want to hear it.
Listen, I will give you
Uh-huh.
a chance to say what you think I was going to say.
Well, I know one of the things you're going to say is you're going to start
What's that?
talking about all the packages you've gotten since the last fucking podcast in your PO
Right.
box, and I just don't want to
And I
hear
had
it.
a right, and I not only was I going to talk about that,
Mm.
I was going to tell you that I'm actually sitting in the parking lot of my PO box
Oh
place
my
now
god.
because I got another message, pal.
Oh
There's
my
another box
god.
waiting for me.
You didn't
I mean,
pick.
I am on fire.
You didn't pick it up yet. I interrupted that.
Oh, I was driving there and I'm sitting here. And if I get out of the car and it's loud, then you complain, you bitch. And so
Yeah, we don't.
and I thought about
Yeah.
going in there on the podcast so everybody out there can hear them go, hey, hey. I'm like, hey, guys. And I don't even have to go to the box anymore. They go, he's got 3 packages waiting for him. They know already. They must be like, who is this guy and what does he do that he's getting so many packages?
Yeah, you get. Yeah, you're the big local celebrity there, I guess, at that PO box.
Well, and then my P.O. box obviously has my city on it that I live in. I started getting comments of people say, I live in your city too. I'm like, oh, Lord, here we go.
Yeah. Now people are gonna want to hang out with you.
So I did get a bunch of new coffee mugs. I did get
Here we go. Here
a
we
T-shirt.
go. Here we
But,
go.
no, but I was going to put you over because you got a gift too this week.
I did, but we talked about this already.
But you ate it. I saw that. Remember, you said you hadn't eaten it yet.
Yeah, I hadn't. And then I.
What do you think?
Here's what happened.
Oh, here we go. There's a story with it. I knew it.
Well, I wasn't gonna eat. I wasn't gonna open it yesterday. You started to give me grief about like you
Right.
should open it so you can talk about it, and because they were nice enough to send it to me, and I'm like, yeah, I should, but I just ate, and I'm like, and I just overate, and now I'm full, and then I sat there for like 2 hours feeling guilty, and I was like, fine, I'll open one, and I ate like half a jar of pickled green tomatoes.
What did you think?
I like them. They were really good. I'll say that. I'll say this. I don't know what I had eaten or not eaten beforehand,
Right.
but they were like highly acidic, which
Yes.
kind of fucked me up. But they're pickles. They're supposed to be like that. So I guess I was supposed to eat them with something, or or
Did you
drink.
just eat them out of a bowl?
I literally just scooped half the jar out into a bowl and ate them. Yeah.
You could have put something with it. Like,
Well, I don't know what goes with pickled green tomatoes.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sibling Sisters Cafe is who sent them. They've got to. I know they listen to this. Send a message and let us know what we can eat them with, because I don't think either of us know. Because I ate it out of the jar too.
Well,
I had no idea. I just ate them out of the jar.
But here's the thing: is that like I said, I had already eaten and I was full, so I'm not sure I would have eaten anything with it, anyways, because I just wanted to try them. I didn't want to have a fifth meal that day or whatever it was, So
Right.
no, they were really good. They were really, really, really good. I knew they would
I
be.
thought so, too.
I knew they would be because I kind of like that stuff. So
Yeah, that's up your alley.
yeah.
Yeah. Not to go back to this, but
Oh,
I just
yeah.
happen to be scrolling and someone hashtag Santa Claus and says TikTok. They tag TikTok. I mean, Santa Claus follows him. Free AJ Slambino. do you like? Oh, there's another video. Do you think that? Did you ever like? Could you just think about this? In, let's just say, February, we had no idea the year we would have had with T-shirts, podcasts, and TikTok between both accounts. I mean, there is a hashtag free AJ Slambino that's surfacing the internet right now.
That is literally.
Who would have thought this would have happened?
That is literally like the 20th craziest thing that's come out of this, to be honest with you.
Right.
The top 10 or 15 we can't even talk about. But for public consumption, there's about 5 on that list. I'm not saying like it's 15 through 20, but there's definitely some crazy shit that's happened between this
Right. Who would
podcast
have thought this?
and the website. And
Unbelievable.
yeah, especially your TikTok. Your TikTok is created. It's like the gift that keeps on giving because like not only is it like not only today have you immensely amused me with because listen we're friends we're whatever like there's nothing that we enjoy more than seeing like me seeing you have it getting banned on TikTok. Like to me, that's the funniest fucking thing. And because it's not anything important, it's not anything personal. It's not it's kind of like fat shaming. It's just good old fashioned fun. That I am just getting such a kick out of the fact that not only have you been kicked off of TikTok for a determined period of time, and not only are you trying to fight it rather poorly, might I add, writing hostile letters instead of baby facing them, and that you've now, again, kind of like some of the other ridiculous stuff, you now have a free AJ hashtag trending. It's and then
I'm hoping somebody sends a hashtag free AJ Slambino coffee mug. That's all I ask for.
that's hilarious. I mean, I literally, when you were talking about it, pictured you stomping around the island in your kitchen like you're one of the bushwhackers with the arms.
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah, of course.
I have not left the house today until just now. I walked 9,000 steps already around my kitchen.
Right, because
just think about that. So when you say that, you are so spot on because I was bushwhackering around the thing. Yeah. Just hush, I was so mad, like hush, hush. My hands were going.
And like every third or fourth rotation, you open the fridge and look at it, or you pop your head in the pantry, and then you go back to.
Since this has happened, I ate 2 lunches. I ate twice. Because I was so angry.
You're like grief eating or something. I don't know.
And then I went for a keto cheesecake, and my daughter said, "Stop." I said, "Stop what?" She's like, "Put it back." I was like, "You know what? You're right. I'm putting it back. I put it back."
Oh my God! For once, I appreciate your daughter. So
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because I know, like, I just know how worked up you get on this ridiculous topic, and so like. Yeah. Like when I was banned, when I got a 24-hour timeout on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just curious that who reported me. That's all I cared about.
Right.
I didn't care that I was off Facebook for a day or a week or a month. That didn't bother me. It was that why was I off? And it wasn't anything I did. It was something, I was. That's where we created the conspiracy that Adam Barisano did it, and then we went after him on.
Right.
We went after, and you and I think you and I don't know if it was Mark or Blake just started.
And he got so angry that we were attacking him.
Well, in all fairness, this is a kind of guy that we love, but we know that you could push buttons with that kid so easily, and that that 9 times out of 10 when you do that, you're going to get him to go from a 2 to a 10. In
immediately,
on the snap of a finger. So, well, what's fun is that we will message each other in the group and go, I'm about to go trigger Adam, and then we all kind of just sit and wait. And sometimes it doesn't work, but a lot of times it does, and we all just sit back and laugh.
Right.
So I knew that this was gonna have you worked up for a week. If I even think that you're getting reinstated early, I might report another one of your videos.
Well, but now I'm thinking my reinstatement video. I want pyro. I want fireworks. I'm gonna go all out for it.
You should get a bunch of.
I want a parade.
You should get the flags on the poles behind Biden, and just come out in a fucking suit and a podium. And give your acceptance speech or whatever.
My reinstatement speech.
We'll play the Hail to the Chief music, dude.
Yeah. This is so ridiculous. Well, I'm angry, and it's gonna be a long week, my friend. I don't even know what to do with myself.
Long week? Oh, right. Yeah, I'm thinking the week's over, but your week's just begun.
7 days. Right. So now I can make videos. Here's the weird thing: I can comment, I can like videos,
Yeah.
I can make videos. And wait, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
I can go live, but I can't post.
Oh, you could go live?
I tried like just to test it. It doesn't say I can't.
Oh, you should do that for the next 7 days.
Like, do they think they're going to defeat me? They're out of their mind.
I feel like this is the lamest suspension I've ever
Man,
seen.
ever? Right. Right.
Like when I had my 24-hour timeout on Facebook, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Only thing I could do, I think, was be on Messenger.
Right. Because it's a separate app, I think.
No, that's
Right?
not even true. I texted you guys.
Right. You couldn't get on. It wouldn't even let
I
you.
couldn't do Messenger. I couldn't comment. I couldn't like. I couldn't
But you
post.
could read. Couldn't you read?
Yeah,
You
I
could.
could.
You
I
just
could.
couldn't.
I could
Right.
go on to
'Cause we were
Facebook.
fucking with
Yes.
you.
Yeah, but this TikTok ban doesn't seem so bad. This seems like
I don't know. I'm angry. It's stupid. And
this is like the Epstein sentence the first time around, where he was in jail for like
Right.
6 hours a week.
right.
Oh
So
shit,
crazy.
man. Well,
On a side note,
yeah,
I found keto cheesecake
yeah.
made by Enlightened brand. And
sure.
I had it last night. It's okay.
Oh,
I just don't know if it's worth
oh,
the $3 a cake that are the size of my hand.
no. Well,
But
to the great Hebrew Moses cheap fuck over here, no. But like to like a normal person,
I'm cheap. What do you want?
you are. It's really hurtful. Like as a Jew,
Listen,
you're making
I'm
me
so
wince,
cheap.
huh?
I'm so cheap. So Vandal's coming to town tonight,
Jesus.
and I already have it planned.
Wasn't he just
that-
there? Why is he coming back?
So he's stopping by because he's on his way to Colorado. He bought a camper, so he's going out there Colorado to camp for a week. Then he's coming back, and he's going to hang out here for a
he's
week.
going to Colorado to quote camp for a week. Quote. I
He's
get
got
it.
the family with him.
Uh huh.
But
Perfect cover.
let me tell
Okay.
you something.
Yeah.
He comes back. He comes back the day my band is reinstated, so that I'm unbanned, and we're gonna go to Charlotte for the weekend to see my mom and dad. But I am so cheap that I'm gonna wait until he gets off the exit to come here. I'm gonna call him and say, "Hey, can you stop by Chick-fil-A to pick up my kid's food because I'm gonna make him pay for it." That's how cheap I am.
Well, that's just smart. That's a good rib. That's not. I mean, yeah, that's also cheap. If you did it because you wanted to save money, yes, it's cheap. But I would have done it because it's funny. Yeah.
I'm also cheap.
Yeah, you are fucking terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, so
This is why you're begging for mugs on the fucking TikTok. Yeah, you're not going to be able to post any of these unboxing videos. What a shame. Hey,
now what if I get unbanned?
what do you mean? What if you do? I mean, eventually you will. You mean early?
Yeah.
I feel like there's no reward in that. Like all I want to do is bust your nuts for the next 7 days. I feel like if they let you off early, it's going to ruin some of my plans.
What plans do you have?
Well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Remember, I'm the idea guy. You're just the face. So let me come up with some ideas here. How to
Listen, this free I have a feeling that this is actually going to give me the momentum that I've been needing because the hashtag's now up to 2,277 views.
I don't.
With another 2 videos added. This is amazing.
I don't know what momentum you're looking for. You just got roasted and
Nope.
Santa Claus followed
I know,
you.
but I cut. My Mr. Hamilton video's on fire too. It's like,
You-
like 42,000.
You sound like one of those. I just want to be famous people, and I don't like those types of people.
No. I want to stick it to the man now.
Oh.
TikTok, they can't ban me.
Yeah. Why can't
I don't
they?
like it.
What do you mean? Why can't they? They just did.
I didn't do anything.
You made
No,
a.
I also have the video because it's saved to my camera roll. So like I have the video. It's not even bad. I didn't even do anything.
Well, let TikTok be the judge of that. Maybe you
I
should.
think I should repost it when I get reinstated, but cover her boobies with like 2 middle fingers or something.
Well, if I don't know if that's the reason though.
No?
I don't know. I'm not TikTok. You need to talk to the TikTok.
They don't give you an explanation.
Yeah, well, Maybe you should
Anyway,
write
I don't want to
another.
talk about it anymore.
Maybe you should write
No, I'm
another
not writing any
aggressive.
letters.
Write another aggressive letter and see how they respond to that.
They're probably all laughing. They're like, "Who is this jabron?"
They saw your like profile picture with the beard and the hair, and they said,
Yeah.
"Fuck this guy."
I don't know. Well, I don't even have anything else. I had a whole list of shit. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I don't want to talk about it either because this is funny. Go get your package and we'll
I got
just.
my packages. I gotta go to Publix.
You know what?
And,
Just leave us on. We'll listen to you. Go get your package. And
no, I don't want to do that anymore.
well, I was going to narrate it. Well, anyway. Okay. Well then. Listen. They don't all have to be an hour long.
They get a 30-minute podcast. They get to listen to me cry for 30 minutes.
I mean,
my TikTok fan.
really, you really did put up quite a little fit here.
All right, I'm done. I gotta go. I'm going. Goodbye. You're not hanging up? You gonna say bye? Like I said bye, you should say bye back.
I don't know. You wouldn't wrap it up last week. So.
It's fucking common courtesy. You say bye.
Oh, is it? Okay.
All right, goodbye. I'm hanging up. Goodbye. I've had enough today. Goodbye.